Leaving the townhome here, heading out to my bobsledding event, 10 a.m. Watched a few videos last night just to see what's up, you know. I should say, I watched some clips of the Jamaican bobsledding team from Cool Runnings just to make sure that I really had all my professional moves down. And yeah, should be good. So, all right, follow us along. I'll be there about 5 minutes. See ya. Okay, so I got here early. The crew was here. I had to sign an electronic waiver, but they were all in here getting set up, I guess, for the first ride of the morning. And they asked me to go outside so they could have their morning meeting. And then they switched up on me and said, no, we'll go outside, you stay inside. So I guess here I am. If you want to see, this is the inside of the check-in center. And here is a bobsled. I hope this is the one we're gonna ride. Man, it fits so many people in there. All right. Looks like we got ourselves a helmet. Fits just right. Probably this is actually left over from the Olympics. That's awesome. They're not listed as to what exactly they are. So if anyone there watching this knows maybe what this is, great, comment, let me know, because I have no clue what I'm looking at. Here's another great one. I could hear these cowbells whenever you watching the Winter Olympics, especially like luge and bobsledding and such, but they actually have some here. So a couple cowbell, well, semi-cowbells. So that's cool. I mean, now you know where that noise comes from.
So this is a layout of the track. And for you guys today, you'll start right here. So this is the highest point. So basically from here to the bottom will be about 50 seconds. You'll go about, I would say, early 90s today, right at your lowest point, which is right here. And that's where your time or your speed is taken. And then once you go around your final corner, your time is taken at the finish. So they're not in the same place and they can be a little bit different.
Most interested in why you have to make yourself look big. Why is that important?
Well, you
there's like micro vibrations. See the roll cage here on the bobsled?
Yeah.
As you look at a winter bob, that doesn't have it.
Okay.
So the roll cage is essentially what keeps you safe in the summer in
Yeah.
the event of a crash. You have to stay big because if you don't, the sled will move and you won't. And then the cage can come and hit you. So by making yourself big, you're trying to stay in the middle of the sled. So when you go through a corner, you're moving with the sled and you're not loose and bouncing around.
I understand.
But we'll go through all of that before we go, and we'll talk about how to behave in a sled and stuff.
So this is our control tower. Inside we're gonna have an operator. He's gonna measure your time and speed, make sure you go down safely. So they always check every corner of the track to make sure there's nobody on the track, no sled, no dog, no workers. So on the right over there, this is corner 7 where you're gonna start from. We're gonna bring the sled shortly. Good luck, see you at the bottom maybe.
Thanks, man. What was it?
Luge athlete.
Luge?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Hi, Brooke.
That's Brooke over there. She was a luge competitor in the last Olympic Games. Awesome. Love that.
So guys, my name's Jim. I'm going to take you on the tour down the track here. But just first things first, up there is the Sasquatch zip line. I don't know if you've heard about that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you done it?
No, I saw it online.
So you're looking for things to do.
Yeah.
That should be on your list. Beneath where you're standing now, there's little tubes running, and that's part of the refrigeration system. So beyond the car park down the bottom there was a big building. That's where refrigeration plant is. Okay. And ammonia is the refrigerant. Ammonia gets circulated around the track. Ammonia is a really cold substance as a liquid form. Basically makes the concrete cold, and then we spray water over the concrete. Then the water turns to ice. Now there's no ammonia going through there now.
Okay.
And that's why it's not really cold.
Okay.
We're gonna turn on the refrigeration plant, the compressors, the pumps and all that, get that ammonia circulating in around October of this year. And then the track crew will come up here. I often work as track crew. You come and plug in a whole bunch of hoses to these hydrants here.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of 100 feet long of hose, and we just walk down the track, spraying like a fine mist of water over the concrete that turns to ice. And that process, we just keep doing lap after lap after lap until it's about 2.5 to 3 inches thick. Then it's ready for the luge and the skeletons. So yeah, and then after 10 days to 2 weeks, it's thick enough for the heavier bobsleds to get on the ice. So they all start here. They use this as a bit of a push-off on here, and then away they go. In a big hoo-ha, they start pushing the sled.
Do they have special shoes like that?
Ah, yeah. They have little spikes on their forefeet so that they grip the ice. Skeleton and bobsledders. Luge athletes have little spikes on their gloves and their fingertips that they use to push with their hands on the ice. So you never give a high five to a luge athlete, right?
No.
When we start the ice making process, we'll close all these shades. So the whole track is basically indoors. We attach them to the fences here. Keeps the snow out, likes the snow in Whistler. It keeps the snow out of the track. Also keeps this sun off the ice. Because the sun will just melt the ice, right?
Yeah.
See here, maybe some early season sliding where the ice wasn't real thick. A lot of sleds, maybe a lot of traffic that day. They've actually dusted through the ice. And
How high up this wall do the sleds get?
Well, this is probably the ideal line here, and as they come in, they're extending. Ideally, probably around here somewhere.
Wow.
But you can see here the athletes who have got it wrong, and they're hitting the roof here.
Wow. They got that high?
You see the scrapes here.
Oh man.
Where some athletes have hit the
That's
roof.
my gosh, that's over 6 feet above the floor.
All right, well, you wait till we get round to a few more corners.
Okay.
It's about closer to 10 feet. And we're going to be moving from left to right and then coming up the hill. We don't make it up the hill all the way, as Philippe mentioned in the van. We don't have the speed. And if we look up that way, you can jump.
Activities, reaching speeds up to 90 kilometers an hour. You will roll through 10 corners, including the famous Thunderbird corner.
Safety is our #1 priority at the Whistler Sliding Center. This video is going to help you understand our rules and our requirements before we get going.
Patrick.
That's me.
All right, I'm driving you down. I'm Tom. How you doing?
Awesome, Tom. Are you okay if I record some of this stuff?
Go for it.
It's for a travel vlog, you know.
Sweet.
So.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Thanks, man. Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme. Get on up. It's bobsled time.
Ready? Ready. Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme. Get on up. It's bobsled time. Cool running.
So when you're ready, unbuckle that seatbelt, pop your visor up, you can make you out the back of the sled here. Yeah. All right, how's the run?
Dude, that was awesome. I gotta
Excellent.
tell you, a lot more intense.
Yeah.
Some of the hits, like
Yeah.
you gotta have a strong neck.
Yeah, you got to hold yourself pretty strong there, and
Yeah.
yeah. It's funny, it's like we're having like just one person in the sled.
Yeah.
The sled does like, it moves side to side a little bit more.
The heavier it gets, the more
See,
stable.
we got a couple of bonus bumps in there for you,
Okay,
for sure.
good,
Yeah,
good.
no worries. Hey, we can ditch the helmet here. We shouldn't need that from now on, hopefully.
Okay.
And then we'll step out, we'll get our time and speed. Good news is, first one down, guaranteed a gold medal. There we go.
And the stats on the first run of the day. Patrick, Tom brought you down in 52.87 seconds and reached a top speed of 89.1 kilometers per hour.
Nice. Yeah, baby. Way to go.
Solid
Thanks,
run.
Tom. Like that, buddy.
Good job, man.
Awesome.
Good job.
Awesome.
Yeah, solid run for the first one of the day.
I like it.
Yeah, looking good.
See what they got. All right, first of all, that's way more intense than they tell you. There was only 2 people in my bobsled, me and then there was the driver, so it was a lot less weight. And for that reason, we hit so many of the bumps. They put up higher guardrails close to your head just to make sure that from a novice perspective, you can make it through. But I'm like, bam, bam, slamming it over and over. And dude, I'm expecting a headache later on. I thought this was an easy sport. I found out that the best people for bobsledders are large, heavy, athletic, fast running people. They said the perfect athlete for bobsledding would be an American football running back. They're fast, they're powerful, they're large. So I'm not of that size, but I'm slow, but I'm large. And now we're gonna watch the next group come through here and see if they can beat my time. All right, see ya. Hey guys, thanks again for watching this video. If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and hit the like button, smash it down with a thumb, and hit the subscribe button as well, so more videos like this will pop up in your feed. We look forward to providing great content and having you enjoy the journey with us.